Our next Hall of Famer is David Inglis of TU Men's Golf. Head coach Bill Brogdon recruited David Inglis from Scotland, and as soon as he got here, coach knew he had something special.
He came over believing he could play, knew he could play, and he played every day.
David was a stone cold killer. He just didn't really do anything bad.
No question, Ingles' consistency was legendary. He never had a blow-up round.
He didn't have bad days. His bad days was even par, or he'd shoot 1 or 2 under. He'd shoot 2 or 3 under, and he'd shoot 1 over.
His practice, his playing, his workouts, his being on time, he had a pretty well thought out path, I think, to his days.
That calm, consistent play paid off with a WAC individual championship his freshman year. His sophomore year, Ingles led TU to the NCAA championship finals, where TU finished 9th and was in the hunt for a title in the final 9 holes. Just as impressive was another WAC individual crown.
Conference tournament in Hawaii, and we went over there in pretty good form, and the winds were blowing 30 in Hawaii, and we get done after 3 days, and David's 18 under par, I believe, and wins by an absolute mile landslide.
What was also impressive about Ingles was his short game.
He was the best wedge player I'd ever seen. He could make the wedge do anything you wanted to do.
Short game was elite. Wedge play for sure. If he kind of got, inside of 100 yards, you pretty much expected him to get it up and down.
David believed there was no situation he couldn't overcome. If he was in the trash can chipping, he knew he could get it up and down, and he believed in his putting, his chipping.
About that putting, Ingles was world-class elite.
He made almost every putt that he needed to make in every tournament.
Totally agree with that. That's fair. Yeah. From 4 to 15 feet, his putting was, at the time, it's probably the best I've seen in person.
After winning yet another WAC championship his junior year, Ingles played for the Great Britain and Ireland team in the Walker Cup. He was not only on the team as a youngster, but contributed.
They're going into the back 9, and they needed that point. I think David made birdies on like 5 of the last 7 holes, or 4 of the last 7 holes, making putt after putt after putt to, eventually help his team win the Walker Cup.
In his senior year, Ingles won 3 more tournaments. That included another WAC individual crown, but it wasn't easy in that tournament as he needed to finish the final hole to win, but he was off the green.
He's got a chip shot that has to go about 50 feet, and it goes up a little rise at the end.
Coach watched in astonishment as he used the blade of his lob wedge to putt it.
He rolled it up the hill just like he putted it, which I'd never seen somebody roll the ball that well with a lob wedge. And he rolled it up about a foot, foot and a half, and knocked it in to win the championship. And I just going, wow.
Along with Justin Leonard, Ingles became only the 2nd player in men's college golf history to win 4 straight conference individual titles.
To be one of 2 to ever win conference 4 years in a row is an unbelievably outstanding feat.
He never got beat in the conference. If you win them all individually, nobody beats you.
And not only that, but David Ingles was a good student and a great teammate.
He was always there to pick up a teammate if a teammate wasn't doing well, or, just a really genuine good guy.
We had some different hand gestures and things, whether things were going good or bad, but one we always liked with David, when he looked over and he'd go like this. That was a birdie, and we knew that, and we got to see it more often with him than anybody else. David
loved golf and he loved Brahms. I mean, it was either practicing at golf or, hey, let's go to Brahms and get some ice cream. I don't really have the stories of drunken late nights. I don't have the stories of, any of that stuff.
And now David Ingles goes into the TU Hall of Fame.
David Ingles, very proud and honored that you're going to be inducted into the University of Tulsa Hall of Fame. Congratulations, boy, and you deserve every minute of it.
This has been a long time coming. So happy for you. Can't say congratulations enough, and looking forward to celebrating you as you get into the Hall of Fame at Tulsa.
David, it's been an absolute privilege to play golf with you. I couldn't be happier. Nobody more deserving than you. Congratulations.
Please welcome the newest member of the University of Tulsa Hall of Fame, David Inglis.